All right. So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kanvi from Teacher Class, and today we are going to be covering teachers help teachers. And your speaker for the day is going to be Umesh. He is going to take you through the entire Teachers Help Teachers platform, and he's going to cover different aspects of that. I'm going to be your moderator for the day, which means that in the chat or during the breaks that Umesh takes, I'll be the one picking up the questions. I'll be the mediator between you and Umesh for the day today. So before I give it over to Umesh, I would like to give you a brief overview of what we do at Teacher Class. So just give me a moment to do that. So I would like to give you a brief tour of our Teacher Class website. As you can see, I've gone to teacherclass.org, and so this is our website. And over here, I would like you to look at three pieces mainly. One is the register button over here at the top. So basically, if you would like to know more about, just give me a moment. Yes. So just give me a moment to just just give me a moment. I'm sorry, I'm facing a little bit of technical difficulty. Just give me a moment to do this. Yes. I hope you are able to see my screen right now. Yes. So this is our Teacher Class website, and I would like you to introduce you to the register button at the top. So basically, if you would like to get added to our user database and would like to know more about our upcoming live classes and would like to know about our newsletters, please go and click on the register button at the top, and you'll hear regularly from us. Second thing is the tool repository over here. So let me just take you through that. When I click on that over here, you can find a brief overview of different tools that a teacher can use, and as well as a brief links to different tutorials or different documents that you can use to explore those tools. So just give me a moment to go to the teacher tool repository. Yes, so I'm in the tool repository. So over here, you can see that the different tools that we have covered. And so over here that you can see, we have the Teachers Help Teachers tool as well. And if you click on it, you will be able to see some introduction of it and also some other relevant documents around the tool. So just give me a moment to show you that. My internet is a little slow today, so just, yes. So over here, you can see the different languages in which the tool is available, is it free or not, and if there are any other useful links for the tool. Secondly, you can also sign up for a live class with us. So you are already in one of our live classes, but to know more about our live classes, you can directly go to this live class button at the top. So once you click on it, you'll be able to see a list of our upcoming classes, and you'll be also able to find the link to sign up for those classes. So just give me a moment to take you to that. Yes. So over here, you can see our past classes, and you can go and watch the recordings of those past classes. And at the bottom, you can find our upcoming classes. So this is the class that we are having today. And tomorrow we are having one class on Google Drive. And the day after, we are having one class on Google Classroom. You can click on these links to sign up for these classes. Raisa is also going to share the sign up link in the chat box itself. So this was about Teacher Class. We are ready to start our session. So I would like to just urge Umesh to share his screen.
Yeah, sure, Kanvi. Thank you so much, Kanvi, for the introduction. I welcome all the teachers to live classes with Teacher Class. So in today's session, I'll be taking you through Teachers Help Teachers platform. So I am Umesh and I work for Teacher Class here. So before we begin with the session, I would like to let you people know that we will be recording the session. So please do not worry about recording the session. And the recording of the session will be shared on our YouTube channel and on our website. The links will be shared by Raisa in the chat box. Also, please mute yourself and please use chat box as much as possible to share your questions. And I'll be taking breaks in between my session to answer all the questions. So meanwhile, Kanvi will also be answering some of the questions which he can answer in the chat box. So before we begin the session today, I would request Kanvi to release the first poll. I would request everyone to take part in the poll so that so that we understand where you stand in terms of knowing the Teachers Help Teachers platform. Kanvi, can we please release the first poll?
Yes, sure. Just give me a moment. I'm sorry, Umesh. I'm not able to see the options. So I'm just going to request one of my colleagues to do it. Raisa, please go ahead.
The poll is on your screens. So I would request all the participants to please take part in the poll. The poll will help us to understand where you stand in terms of knowing Teachers Help Teachers platform. So I would request everyone to take part in this poll. We will keep the poll live for like 5 more seconds. So I would request everyone to please take part in the poll.
Yes. In the meantime, I would also like to inform everyone that we will be pausing after every couple of minutes after every feature that Umesh. So please feel free to questions in the chat box as much as possible. We will try to address as many questions as possible. And please don't wait for him to take the pause. Just keep writing the questions as soon as they come to you. During Umesh's breaks, I'm going to collect your questions and I'm going to put them across so that everyone gets the answers to those questions. So please don't wait for him to take a pause to ask your questions. Just ask them whenever they come to you.
Thank you so much, Kanvi. So we will end the poll now.
Okay.
All right. So very thanks a lot for participating in this poll. Now I understand where all the teachers stand. So this will help me to actually guide my session. So thank you so much.
All right, Umesh, I think you can get started.
Yeah. Teachers, we will be recording this session and then we'll be sharing the video on our YouTube channel and website. So during this session, keep yourself on mute and please use the chat box to ask questions. All right. So let's begin. So today, the objective is this class is to make you familiarize with Teachers Help Teachers platform, and so that you can use the various offerings on the platform for effective teaching and your professional development. So in this class, I will cover how to sign up on Teachers Help Teachers platform. Please do not worry. I will show you stepwise on how to sign up on this platform. And also I will show you all the different resources available on this platform so that you can use these resources, teaching resources or professional development videos and resources and blogs to develop yourself. And also we will see how can you contribute as a teacher to this platform. And last but not the least, we will learn or we will see how you can earn from this platform. So there is an option of earning from this platform. So that is the last section in today's session. So I would request everyone to please stay tuned till the end of this session so that you also know how you can earn from this platform. So before I begin the session, I will take you to the website, and then I will show you what all I'm going to cover today. Okay, just give me 1 minute. I'm going to share my screen. Okay. All right. If you want to go to Teachers Help Teachers platform, you need to visit their website, which is teachershelpteachers.in. They do not have an Android application or something like that. So you can also visit their website from your mobile. So in this session, I'll be showing you how to use this platform from my computer. However, the interface or the interface is same on the mobile as well. Uh,
I think, yeah, Umesh, you can try
yeah,
sharing your screen. I think it should be better now. Thank you.
yeah. All right. I would request teachers to not like share their screen. Some teacher is actually trying to share their screen. All right.
Yes, I've disabled that, so don't worry about that.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kanvi. All right. So in today's session, I'll be showing you the resources part. In this, you can see how you can use the resources for better teaching, and I will take you through the videos section where you will be able to watch the professional development videos, and also you can watch activity videos uploaded by YouTubers. And I will also take you through the THT offerings. These are the offline training sessions which happen. And then we will also see the Hats Off series. So Hats Off series is by the educators in the education field, the experts in the education field and their insights. So like teachers can learn from their insights and get motivated. And we will also go through the blog section here. In the blog you can find, if you want to, if you are a teacher and you want to read something, if you want to read some tips or some tricks or something about which things going in education, then you can always come to their blog. And then in the last, we will cover how you can actually upload your resources and how you can actually sell your resources on Teachers Help Teachers platform. All right. So let us just begin. So to begin with this platform, firstly, you need to sign up on their website, because without signing up, you cannot actually use any of their offerings. You cannot download anything. You can still watch the videos available on the website, but you cannot download anything. So let me just show you how to sign up. So here, as you can see, uh, yeah, as you can see here, there is an sign up option. So I will click on this sign up option, and then you will get this page. So here you can actually type your name, your email address. So it is very important to have an email address. It can be Yahoo email or Gmail or any such email. And then here you will have to enter your phone number. And then in the password, there is no restriction. Like you can give your own password. There is no mandate which you need to follow. And then here, this is very important. You need to select what classes you teach. So this will not affect your sign up at any cost. It will not change anything on the platform or the website. It is just for their information that what classes you teach. So I will select primary here. You can select whatever is applicable to you, and then below that you need to select the subject you teach. So you can select one subject which you teach, and then below that here in the qualification you will have to enter your qualification. Like I have just entered MA, and then here below you have to click on this checkbox, and then you have to click on register. So before registering, I would like to tell everyone that right now this platform is accepting registrations only from teachers. So if you are a student or parent or an administrator, you will not be able to register now. However, they are working on this, and here the note also says that parents and administrators will start shortly. So I will just log in onto my existing account. So once you register, you will receive an email which will say welcome to our platform, and then you can come to this sign up page and then enter your email address and password and enter the website. So this is the home page which you will see once you enter the website. So there is this pop-up coming up, 21 days, learn with THT webinar series. So do not worry about this. I will show you in detail what is this. However, before that, I will show you the resources part. You can see we landed up onto the resources page. So when we scroll down, you can find all the resources here. So here I will show you what are these resources. So firstly, let us see at the options onto my left side. Here there is an search option. So you can like freely type anything here. And then under filters, you have resource type, which are audios, documents, PDF, presentations. So these are the type of resources you can expect to find here. And then there are grades. So here there are all the grades like pre-KG to 12th. However, like if you do not want to select both like first and second, third and fifth, then you can actually click on this arrow here, and then you can select the classes you want the resources for. And at the last, you will find subject filter. So you can select the subjects for which you want resources. However, we don't have the boards here, the option to select your board. So do not worry, there is a way to find that. So here in the search option, suppose you're from CBSE board and you want resources for CBSE board, you can directly type CBSE and then click enter. So what will happen is the platform will show you resources uh, with tag as CBSE. As you can see here, there is a tag which says CBSE grade 12. So that's how you can find the relevant resources, or you can also type, suppose you're a math teacher and you're searching something for math, you can directly type math and click on enter. And then it might take some time depending on your internet connection. And then you will find resources to math. Do not worry, I will show you how to download these resources and how to find the best one for your classroom. So they have total of 319 resources right now. Most of them uploaded by teachers across the country. And then some of the resources were uploaded by the admin of this website. Also, there is a sorting option here. As you can see, you can sort by popularity, average rating, newness, price from low to high, or price from high to low. And you can also view this as a list by clicking here. Now, you can see it as a list, but I like it in this way, so I will just change it. All right, so this is how you can find resources. Now, let us just open this first resource. For example, here it says some interesting topics, which is fine, by KSS Udupa, and resource type is PDF and grade 6. But still I'm confused because I don't know what is there inside this resource. There is no description here. So for that, you will have to click on the resource, and then you will land up to this page where you need to scroll down a bit, and then you will find the description for the resource here. So here the description says visual proof, some math topics. So this gives me some idea about this resource. And then here on your screen, you can see the resource is free and it is a PDF file, and you can click on download to download it. However, make sure that you are signed in and logged into your account, or else you will not be able to download any resource. When you scroll down, you will find ratings and reviews. So right now there are no ratings for this resource. However, as teachers, you can give your ratings for the resources so that it will help other teachers to make decision on whether to download this resource or not. So further, if we scroll down a little bit more, you will find similar pics, like how we go to different websites for shopping, we find different similar products coming up. So likewise, in on this platform also, you will find different similar products or resources coming up at the bottom. So I will show you how you can download this. So I will just click on download now. And then you can see the resource was automatically downloaded onto my computer. You can do this from your mobile as well, and the resource will be saved on your mobile phone. And I will show you one more resource type before we break for our first break. So you can see that here most of the resources are free. However, I see there is this resource which is of 110 rupees. It was of 150 rupees, and now it is of 110 rupees. So I can actually open this resource. You can also purchase this resource. So before purchasing, let me just see what this resource will help me with. When you come down, you will be able to see the description. However, like for this one, there's no description, but the image itself is very much information giving. Here I can understand that this is for 3rd grade, maths assessment, geometry. So I can click on add to my cart or add to cart, and then I can purchase it later, or I can purchase it now as well. So there is a payment option as well. So you can pay through your debit card, internet banking, or various other options. You can place your order here. If you change your mind and you want to remove this from your shopping cart, you can click on remove here and remove it from your shopping cart. So this is how you can download resources. So can you share the questions, please?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Umesh, for taking everyone through the first two things, that is how to sign up and then how to explore the resources. So we have a couple of questions. So one is that, are all the resources chargeable, or is it some of the resources are free as well?
Yeah, so as you can see here, most of the resources are free. Here you can find whether it is free or you have to pay for it. And then there are very few resources which are chargeable. So I'll show you how to sort them. So we can click on sort, and then we can sort by price high to low, so that all the resources which are saleable will come up on the top.
Great. So that was the next question. Is it possible to sort them by price? So I think you have already answered that. So as of now, Umesh, we are not having any other questions related to teachers help teachers. Teachers, I would like to just request you guys to explore the tutorials that we have created for teachers help teachers on our YouTube channel. So Raisa will be pasting the link to our YouTube channel in the chat box. And what I would urge you guys to just go and subscribe to the channel, because I feel that it would be really helpful for all of you to subscribe to the channel, and you'll be able to get regular notifications, and you'll get all the relevant videos in your newsfeed itself. So if everyone can just take a moment to go to our YouTube channel and click on subscribe button. Thank you. I'm just going to take a pause over here.
Kanvi, I'm facing some issues with my internet. Meanwhile, please share the link to the YouTube channel and our website, and also the tutorials to teachers help teachers.
Yeah. Yes, we are doing that. It's okay, Umesh. We are anyway pausing for the next 30 seconds. So I think you can. Umesh, so we have a follow-up question on the teacher help teachers, that are there any resources for vernacular medium on teachers help teachers?
Okay, so I'll just search for it.
Sure.
So Kanvi, is it like a medium?
So basically, if the schools are in Hindi medium or Urdu medium schools, so will there be resources for those as well, or these are generally English medium?
All right. So here you can find some of the languages in the filter. So they have English, Hindi, and Marathi and Spanish. So these are the only options available in the filters.
Okay. Thank you, Mesh. So Mesh, one of the questions is also that, is it possible to sort the platform by topics? So in my opinion, what topics mean are basically the subjects. So I think that basically by the filters, you can definitely sort the entire platform on the basis in subjects.
Yes.
So we will be talking about how to make money from the platform towards the end. So I would urge you, all the teachers, to stay tuned for our rest of the session. We are planning to cover that aspect as well. Also about if we can upload resources, if we can upload our resources on the platform, we do plan to cover that. I'm just going to take a pause for the next 20 seconds so that everyone can go to our YouTube channel and just click on subscribe button. All right. I think we can move ahead. One question that came up was that is it possible for the teachers to upload resources from Teachers Help Teachers onto their own video lectures? So, in my opinion, if you are able to just download the resource, then you are free to use it for your video lectures, and you can put it up on your Google Classroom or your Zoom class or wherever you are taking the online class. So all the downloadable resources can definitely be shared with the students during a live class. So yes. So I think Umesh, we are done with all the questions, and I think you can take it forward.
Thank you so much, Kanvi. All right. So next section, we will cover the video option here. So like you were seeing, all of us were seeing a pop-up of 21 days. So I will show you now what is that. So when you go to this webinar here, when you click on it, the platform will take you to a page of webinars, uh, which they have named as 21 Days Learn with THT Webinars or FB Live Series. Basically, what these webinar series are, they are on professional development of teachers, and this was started after the lockdown was started. So these are 21 videos for 21 days. However, now you can find only videos uploaded on this platform. So I think very soon the company might, the platform might upload the other videos as well. And then when you scroll down, you will see many professional development videos or videos, made by, or webinars made by professionals in the education field. So I will just take one example. As you can see my screen here, the day 3 of 21 Learn with THT on use of affirmations. So as we all know that use of affirmations is very important in a classroom setting, and affirmations are also helpful to change the behavior of students. So here you can find the description of this webinar here, like the use of affirmations, what is it, and then you will learn little bit about the trainer as well, and you can also see the key takeaways of the session here, so that by reading this you can decide whether this will benefit you or not, and then you can decide to learn this skill through this series or likewise. If I scroll down, there are many such professional development videos. You can go onto their website and watch these videos, and you don't have to actually log in. You can directly play, click on the play button here, and then you can play the video here. However, I would recommend you all to log in and then play the videos. And then under videos, we have educators.
Just a second, Umesh. Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
I think Umesh, you got cut a minute before. You were not audible, and I think your video was also not working. So is it possible for you to cover that?
Yeah, sure. Did you lose me at the webinars near the
Yes,
use for
I think
affirmations?
at the end of the webinar.
Okay, sure, no problem. So thank you for letting me know, Kanvi. So this 21-day Learn with THT is an opportunity to grow professionally. So these are all videos made on topics by which teachers can grow professionally. So if you want to grow professionally and if you want to learn some skill, you definitely come to this section here. So as you can see that this video is on use of affirmations. You know how important use of affirmations are in a student's life and in a classroom. So you read the description here, you can know a little bit about the trainer, and also you can see the key takeaways of the session, and then decide whether you want this webinar and learn this skill or not. and you can play the video here itself. Like as you can see this play button, when you click this, you can play the video here itself. So you don't have to log in. You can play the video without login as well. However, I would recommend you people to log in and play the videos. So I will now move to the YouTube for educators, which is just below the webinar option. All right. So as the name says, YouTube for educators. So these are videos from YouTube. So if you are an educator and like if you have a YouTube channel, then definitely you can get in touch with Teachers Help Teachers. Do not worry, I'll show you how to get in touch with them. You can get in touch with them, and then you can also upload your YouTube videos here. So right now there are only 4 videos in this page, which were uploaded by Mr. Sanjay Raghav, and these videos are on the activities which can be used in the classrooms. So they have like representing numbers using blocks of 10s and 1s with 5 years old. They have shapes and solid.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Umesh. So actually, I think you're facing some internet issue at this point, because there's a lag in your voice and so there are in the middle. So I think we can take a pause over here. Maybe you can try to switch off your video and switch it back on. So maybe like we can just take a 2 or 3 minute pause before your internet gets restored. So in the meantime, teachers, I would really I'm going to share our schedule for the upcoming classes in the chat box, and I would really request each one of you to click on the form below, and you can sign up for our upcoming classes. So tomorrow we are having one class on Google Drive, and on Thursday, that is on 11th, we are having one class on Google Classroom. Yes. So you can just take a moment to fill up the form below and sign up for those classes. I would also request each one of you to share the form link with your other teacher friends, and also post it in any of the other groups that you are a part of. I can send a draft message over here which can be shared with your other friends, with your other teachers who you think can benefit from these classes. We have seen a very good response on Google Drive and for Google Classroom classes especially. So I would really request you guys to share the message that Raisa has just posted. I would request you to share it with your other teacher friends also. Since we are trying to reach as many teachers as possible in these times, and I think if these links are going from your end, it would really help us a lot. So if you can look at the message that starts from I attended teacher classes live class, I would really request you to just copy the entire thing and send it at least on either to 2 teachers or onto teacher groups that you are part of, anywhere where you feel teachers would be interested to join. So maybe we can just take 30 seconds to do that. Thank you. I would request all the teachers to, all the participants to copy paste the last message that was sent by Raisa and share it with other teachers who you think can benefit from such classes. We are having 2 classes in this week, which is Google Drive, which is tomorrow, and then Google Classroom on the day after. I would really request you guys to share the message in your teacher groups. It will really help us in reaching out to more teachers, and I'm sure the teachers will find our sessions beneficial as well. We do try to improve our sessions every day, and I hope you reach as many teachers as possible. So there's one question that if you have filled the same form for this session, so is it required to fill for tomorrow's session? So in the first form, if you have already selected tomorrow's class as well, then you do not need to fill it up again. You can, yes, I would really request you to share it across other teacher WhatsApp groups, because that's the only way that allows us to reach as many participants as possible. So one of the teachers said that if we can share this on their WhatsApp so that they can send it to other teachers. Sure, Geeta ma'am, we can do that. We can send the entire message to on your WhatsApp as well. Umesh, is your internet working fine now? Can you test that? Umesh, are you able to hear me?
Tanvi, I can hear you. I think he's still facing some internet issues.
Okay, okay, no issues. I would also like to clarify that one of the teachers said that on your website, if we can find resources for something particular. I would like to reiterate that we do not own the Teachers Help Teachers platform. We are just trying, this is a tool which already exists separately, and we are just trying to bring it to everyone so that it is easy for you to navigate through the entire platform. So it's not our platform. We are just telling the teachers about all the different things that are out there, which the teachers can explore. Great. So Umesh, is our network working fine now?
Yes, Kanvi. I've restarted few things. I think the network should work fine now. Can you clearly hear me? Is my voice clear?
Yes, I can. Yes,
okay.
I can. Please go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. So let us just continue then. I would request everyone to stop sharing, stop their camera so that it will not affect the call. I would request everyone to switch off their cameras, please. Yeah. So as you can see, that now we are on the YouTube for Educators section. So when you come down here, you can find some videos which were uploaded by Mr. Sanjay Raghav. So if you are an educator and you have a YouTube channel and you have some activities or some videos which can help teachers in their classroom or can help them professionally, then you can share your YouTube videos here. I'll show you how to share your videos and then you can play the video here itself. So you don't have to sign up or sign in. You can directly play the video. Then you can find the description here, like what this video is about. This video is about activities on shapes and solids. Likewise, this activity here is on fun and reasoning with squares. So let me just go down. I see some participants raising their hands. If teachers, you're not able to hear me, please join via your audio. The instructions will be shared in the chat box. When you scroll down, you will find a form. So if you are a YouTuber and you want to share your YouTube videos here on Teachers Help Teachers platform, then you can fill a simple form by sharing your name, email address, contact number, and your YouTube link, and you can submit it. So the videos will be reviewed by the THT team, Teachers Help Teachers team, and get update on your email. So this was YouTube for Educators. So let us quickly go to THT offerings. Here you can find this THT offerings page. Let us click on THT offerings. THT offerings are nothing but offline training sessions which happens for teachers. It can be either skill development or any professional development course or any technical development course or any motivational session which might happen offline. So I will just show you what were the sessions which were conducted in the past. So there were 4 sessions conducted in the past, as you can see, and all these 4 sessions were conducted in Mumbai itself. Please keep checking this page if you want to attend one of their sessions. You can see that this is not free. So these sessions are chargeable. So for this session on creative teaching aid hackathon with EduTech India, the fee was 250 rupees. And you can see this was conducted on 10th January in Bombay Exhibition Center. You can also see the description, and you can register here and you can make a payment. So other 3 sessions were on creative English, the creative English teacher topic, the teacher task force, and also like a certificate course in UDL. So these are the THT offerings or the offline training which happen frequently. So I will just break now for the questions. So can you please share the questions?
So Umesh, as of now, we are almost caught up on all the questions, and I think you can go to the next section as well, and I'll collect the questions till then. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. So after this section, we will cover how to upload your resources and how to earn money from this platform. However, let me just do a small recap. So we have covered resources which can be used for teaching and which you can download and share. We have covered the video section, the 21 days series, and the YouTube for education educators. And we have also covered the THT offerings. And in the starting of the session, we have covered how to sign up for this platform. Right now, I'm moving to the Hats Off series, which is right next to the THT offerings. So Hats Off series are the series of videos or the series of interview of people or experts in the field of education. So these are the people in India and also abroad who have shared their experience and insights on education in the form of interview. And this interview was recorded and uploaded here. So as a teacher, you can watch these videos and you can get ideas and insights from the market. You can learn what is happening in the education field in our country, India, or also in the world. You can learn from various people who are very much experienced in the field of education. So here, I'll just show you some of the Hats Off series. So here, like there is a Hats Off series with Dr. Sujata. So there are 4 parts to this session. There are 2 parts to this session. And then you can see the description of this here. And then you can play the video here. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
You were audible, I think, but we missed you for the last 1 minute.
Acha, all right. Now, is my connection like clear? Can you hear me?
Yes, properly? Yes, it seems clear at the moment. Yes.
Okay, all right. I would again request all the participants to switch off their camera if their camera is on. Thank you so much. All right. So Hats Off series are the interviews of people or educators in the field of education in India and abroad. In these series, they have shared their insights of what is going on in the education field. So teachers can watch these videos to know more about to know more insights of what is happening in the education field, and they can use those insights in their classroom. Those insights can turn as a strategy for engaging your children, or can turn out as a strategy to engage parents. It can be anything. So let me just go down. Here you will find Hats Off series with Dr. Sujata Ban, part 1 and part 2. You can see the description here. So the description says, learn about the journey of inspiring educators who, despite the challenges faced, have continued to be in the profession and teach with the same zest and zeal. So this description gives me an idea of like, I understand that I will get inspired by watching this video, and this also talks about the challenges faced in the education field. As teachers, we all know we face many challenges. So I would say that these Hats Off series will actually help you to get insights and also overcome your challenges. So this was the Hats Off series. Now, I would like to bring to everybody's notice that it is a fortnightly feature. All right. This will happen every fortnight, as you can see here. And this is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything for this. Let me just move to the blogs. So as you can see the blog here, if you're a teacher, like if you like reading something, if you want to learn some tips and tricks by reading, then definitely blog is your place. I'm someone, I like reading from articles, and then I use those tips and tricks shared in the articles in my real life or in my classroom. So in the blog section, where you go down, you can, it's like India or anything. However, like there are not many blogs, so you can actually scroll down and read the blogs here. So one thing which I noticed here was, when the lockdown started, they came up with a blog called 7 Steps to Keep Children Engaged During Lockdown Period. So this is something I found very interesting, and as teachers, we all can actually learn these steps and actually practice them in real life, so that we can engage our students during the lockdown period. Since the schools have not yet started, we can definitely make use of this. Or if you are a teacher who want to learn some soft skills and feel they have the time to do so, they can read this blog on soft skills. Likewise, as per the events which keep coming, they come up with different blogs. So recently, the latest blog was on the World Environment Day. So like how to like being a conscious consumer. So this is how you can explore the blog section here, and you can also pick up skills by reading through their blogs. So with this, we end our third section. However, there is one more section remaining, which is how to upload your resources and how to earn from them. To let me know the questions. Can you share the questions, Kanvi?
Yes, sure. So one question is that, is it available on the mobile phone as an application?
Yes, definitely. This platform is totally available on mobile as well. Whatever features I showed you, all the features are available in mobile. However, like the screen will be smaller, and you'll have to scroll a bit towards your left and right and to the bottom. But the features are exactly the same.
Okay. Great. Okay. So next question is that, are there any resources for something like 12th grade computer science?
All right. So let us just check, because, and also as mentioned earlier, they have only 319 resources now. So they are uploading resources on a regular basis. So you might find resources or not find resources. However, still you can contribute to the resources, which we will see in the next section. Yes, Kanvi, what was that? 12th?
So yes, so 12th grade computer science.
Okay. So as you can see in the filters, I have gone to the grades, and then I have clicked here. and I've clicked on 12th grade. So let me first see what they have for 12th grade. Yeah, so they have only two resources. So they do not have the resource which you were asking for.
Okay. All right. So the next question is, I think you have already answered that if the teachers can share their own videos. So I think you have
Yeah.
shared how they can do that. Is there anything that you would like to add over there?
Yeah, I'll just show this thing again because like,
Sure.
there was an internet issue.
Sure.
So if you are a teacher and you want to share your YouTube channel, okay? So it is not videos, it is your YouTube channel. Then you can do it from here. So I went to the videos and clicked on YouTube for educators. And then when we scroll down here, you can fill this form, which is asking for your name, email address, contact number, and YouTube link, and you can submit this form. Then the team will get in touch with you, and then you can upload your videos here from YouTube.
Okay.
Does that answer the question?
Yes, sure. We also, so the next question was that can anyone write the blogs, or are the blogs being written by the Teacher Help Teachers team only?
Yes, the blog is written by teachers, help teachers, people only. However, let us just go again and let me just check again. No. So these are written by the platform, people only, because like I can't find any other author name or any other thing, any other tags here.
All right, great. So the next question is that I think we have already covered that basically do the resources carry a charge? So I think you have already mentioned that most resources are free, but there are some resources which do carry a charge. So I think we have covered that. With this, Umesh, we have caught up on all the questions that are there. I think you can go ahead.
All right. So thank you so much, Kanvi. So I'll just show like again in very short way that you will find the resources here. Like I've sorted this with high to low, price high to low. So some resources are free, like most of the resources are free, but most of the resources are free, but only few resources have a cost. You
All
can
right.
purchase it by clicking on buy now.
Yes. So before we move forward, I think what I'd like to do is that basically just get a sense of where everyone in the class is. So I'm just going to launch a poll right now, and it would be great if everyone can just give their responses on that. I've launched it, and everyone can see it on their screens. So I'm just going to keep the poll on your screens for the next a couple of minutes. So this basically just tells us that what everyone is feeling at this moment, and if there's any scope for us to change anything in the class at this point. And the feedback is really, really valuable to us. So I would urge all participants to please on the poll.
Also, stay tuned. We will cover the section where you can upload your resources and earn. I would request everyone to take part in the poll. This will help us understand and now.
Yes, so I hope everyone is able to see two questions in the poll. I hope you are able to answer both of them. Sometimes what happens is that you answer only one question and you are not able to submit it. So please ensure that you are answering both the questions and you are clicking on the submit button. Yes. Just waiting for a couple of more responses. Everyone who has already done the poll. I would really urge everyone else to also give us responses on the poll. Thank you everyone for giving us responses on the poll. I'm just going to keep the poll live for the next 30 seconds. I would just like to have a couple of more so that we have some better understanding of the entire class. I would request everyone to stay back for the session. We still have two very important components left of the platform, which are one is how can you upload your own resources, and then how can you also make money on the platform. So please stay for the rest of the session as well. I'm just stopping the poll in the next 10 seconds. So we just got a question on, is it possible for you to upload your own videos for the grades which are not there on the website? So Umesh, would you like to answer that?
Yes, Kanvi, sure. Thank you for that question. So yes, you can upload your own videos even if you don't have a YouTube channel. That will be covering now in the next section.
All right, great. So I'm just going to end the poll as of now. I'm just going to share the results with everyone so that people can just look at it. Also, someone just asked that, you know, is it possible for us to revise what we did in the beginning? So please don't worry about that. We do upload all our recordings on our website. So under the live classes tab, so you will be able to access everything that you have missed so far. Secondly, yes, so I think someone else also said that they weren't able to see the first 10 minutes. So I would just request everyone to not worry about not knowing what has been covered so far, because we upload everything on our website and our YouTube channel. Recordings of all our past classes can be found over there. We also have created tutorials on different aspects of the tool, and we will be sharing the links to those tutorials in the chat box. I would also, as I said, that we share everything that is there. Yes. So as I said that we share everything that we do on our YouTube channel, on our website, and on our social media channels. So it would be really beneficial for all the teachers and for us if you can take a moment to just follow us on our social media channels, which are Instagram and Facebook. I'm just, Raisa is just going to paste the link to those channels in the chat box. And it would be really helpful for us as well if you are able to just follow us on our social media channels. Yes, thank you, Raisa. So in your chat box, you can see the link to our Instagram channel and our Facebook channel. So I would really request you to just take 10 seconds to just go to our Instagram and just follow us on Instagram. I think someone also asked me, there have been a couple of questions on how can you create a poll on Zoom, or how can you make someone a co-host on Zoom. So as you go and follow us on Instagram, I'm just going to take that question. So these features come under the paid account. So since we have paid for Zoom, we have upgraded it. That's why we are able to access those features. So in the basic account, you cannot access the features like poll and co-host. Great. So Umesh, there's another question on, can you show a couple of resources on different languages such as Hindi or Marathi? What do the resources look like?
Yes, sure. So here I'm going to the filter section in the resources page. So let me first click on Hindi and see. Yes, they have some resources for Hindi. They have worksheets for grade 1, 2, 3, And yeah, so there are these three resources here on the top, as you can see, and these are not free here, so you have to purchase these resources. Also, that's why, like, in the next section, I'll show you how you can upload your own resources to contribute to the other teachers in our country. Let me also see if they have something for Marathi.
Sure. Please stay tuned for the rest of the session. We are just going to stop the questions in the next 10 seconds after Umesh has explored the Marathi resources. We are going to be covering how can you upload your own resources on the platform and how can you make money through them as well. So please stay tuned for the rest of the session. We are going to just start that very soon.
Okay, so there are no Marathi resources. That's why it says no products were found.
All right.
So can we do we have any more questions?
So no, Umesh, no questions as of now. I think you can move forward. Thank you, everyone. Please stay back for the rest of the session. We are continuing with that.
All right. So the last section which I'm going to cover today is how you can upload your own resources and make money from this platform. So here you can find this how it works section. You can click on that, and then there is the process map here. There is the process map here. You will find all the steps. Like, first you need to create a file. You need to get access to the platform. You need to get access to the platform, and then you can upload your teaching material and content, and then you can provide details for the content, like the description, and then the content will be assessed by the moderator of teachers help teachers, and then you can sell and earn money. So how can we do that? So for this, firstly, you will have to go to your profile. As you can see, I've gone to my name and I've clicked on this drop down. And I see the second option as upload resources. So I will click on this upload resources. Can you hear me?
Yes, Umesh, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, okay, all right. So guys, this is really the important part. So please, I would request everyone, all the teachers, to pay attention. Here, there is this resource title. So I have a resource which I prepared, which is additions for class 2. It is very basic, and it is just for example. So I will just type the title. You can type the title here, and then you can upload your file by clicking on select a file. So please make sure that your file size does not extend 16 MB, because 16 MB is the maximum file size which the platform will accept. So I'll click on select files, or you can drop the files. You can drag and drop the files. But for me, the select files option is more easier. And then I will click on this worksheet or workbook which I have prepared. Yeah, and then I will click on select. Now you can see the additions for class 2 was uploaded. The workbook was uploaded here. And then you can also upload a product cover image. So the maximum size is 1 MB. So you can make one image. I already have one. So I will just go to the computer and then just insert the image here. So the next very important part is the resource type. As you can see, the resource type, by default it is on free. But if you want to sell your resource, you can select paid. So just these two options, the regular price and the sales price option comes up. Uh, and the rest of the form is the same. So the regular price means the MRP. So here you can, so I will price this resource as 20 rupees. So this is all in rupees, it is not in dollars. And then the sales price should be lower than the MRP price or the regular price. So the regular price is 20, so I will keep this as 15, which means the teachers who download the resource will get a 5 rupee discount, which means 25% discount. And this is mandatory to have a regular price and then a selling price which should be lower. This is mandatory, you cannot like do anything with this. And then you can select categories. So I will click on categories. Since it's a workbook, I'll just go down and click on workbook, and then I will mention the grade. So this is for class 2, so I will just mention class 2. And this is for all boards, like everybody can use the additions. So I will say all boards, and a subject I can either put math or directly I can put additions, so that it is more specific. So it depends on you. You can select your own description. And you can give the description here. So I would request everyone to give the very, try for some very attractive description, which will attract a teacher to actually download the resource. So I will say the best source in the market for class 2, applicable to all boards. So you can also have a description, but make sure description is attractive, which will make teachers download. And then let me just check once again. Okay, I've uploaded. I have selected the paid resource type. I've quoted my price. I have also selected all the categories. I've given a description, and I've also uploaded an image. So it is very important to have an image, because the image will actually attract the participants. Yeah, is there any network issue?
No, Vishnu, please go ahead.
Okay, all right. Yeah, and then you can click on send approval. So do not worry, I will show you what happens after this. As you can see, the product successfully saved. So you will get a trigger on your email address saying saying that you have uploaded your resource, and it is under review, and you will get a confirmation once the resource have been reviewed. So this is my dashboard. So I will show you how to go to the dashboard as well. So as soon as you upload your resource, that will come onto dashboard. So you can click on the drop down menu here, and you can click on my dashboard. Yeah, and then here you can see all the details, like the resources loaded, which is under my resource, and then your downloaded resources, whatever you have downloaded. Like you can see, I've downloaded 3 resources, and then user downloads. So the people who have Yeah, excuse me for a second.
Yeah, sure. No, no worries, Umesh, please. Please just give us a moment. Umesh is just coming back.
Yeah, sorry, teachers, I'm back. And then you have resource download. So these are the overall data available for the website. And then here you will find out how many teachers have downloaded your own resource. So number of times the users have downloaded your resources. It is 0 for now because I have just uploaded my resource. And now the next part is, how will you get the money? Now we know we have uploaded the resource, but did not share any bank details. So how will we get the money? So for that, we'll have to go to this drop down again. Then we'll have to go to my profile. So once I click on my profile, you will find you will have to fill some details then. Yes. So once you click on my profile, so this is the information which I have given while I was signing up for this account. So you can make any changes here, but very next to my profile, as you can see here, is my detail. You will have to click on that, and then you can give your bank details, account holder name, account bank name, your number again, your IFSC code, your state, and your bank name. And then it is mandatory to also give your KYC documents, which is personal PAN account number. And then you will have to click on save. That's it. So your account you share will be getting the money onto that account. Now I will. Now we have seen how to upload a resource for a cost, or how to sell your resource. So I'll also show you how to upload a free resource. So I will click on this upload resources again. The entire process is same. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with my internet. Yes. So again, we are on to the upload resource page. Here the process is exactly the same. You will type the resource name. You will again upload the file. So let me just upload the same file again for you. And then we will select the resource type as free this time. And so there will be no details of cost asked. And then we'll have to again select the category. And then we'll have to mention grade, board, and subject.
Just a second, Umesh. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Umesh,
yes.
there's a lag in your voice. So I think
Okay.
I would suggest you to maybe switch off your video for this section so that the process
Okay.
goes, and maybe at the end during the Q&A, we can switch off the you can turn the video back.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Kanvi. All right, teachers. So now my video is off. So we can again share description. Try to make your description as attractive as possible. However, this is the free resource which you are uploading, and then you can send for approval. So there was a question where a teacher wanted to know that they want to upload videos. So yes, you can select category as videos, and then you can upload your videos. However, the size shouldn't exceed 16 MB. And then you have various other types of categories. You have PDF presentations, you have video, you have books. So you can you have also audios. You can record some activity and you can upload it here. So yes, teachers, this brings us the end of this session. So Kanvi, do we have any questions?
Yes. Umesh, so we do have a couple of questions. So let me just ask all of those one by one. So one is that, once a teacher has uploaded their resources, is it possible to withdraw those resources? And is it possible to change the price of those?
Kanvi, I think I lost you.
Okay, are you able to hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so the first question is, Umesh, maybe you can stop sharing your screen. Maybe that will improve the connection.
Yeah, let me just try that.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, the question is that basically if a teacher has uploaded any resource to the platform, is it possible to withdraw it? And secondly, is it possible to, once it has been uploaded, is it possible to change the price of it?
Yes, I have tried this option once of withdrawing it. Let me just go back and try it again.
Yeah.
So, teachers, thank you so much for asking that questions. So this will benefit us all. So again, I'll go to my profile here. I'll click on the drop down and I will go to my dashboard. I will click on my dashboard. And then, yes. So when you scroll down, yeah. So this is the resource which you have uploaded, which we have uploaded, right? So we can go down and then you can see edit. You can see the edit option here. And you can see the edit option here. You can click on edit. And you can change your price. No, teachers, you cannot change your price. You can change the description, but you cannot change your price once you have uploaded. Also, you can delete the resource if you want, and you can reload with a different price.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just show the delete option. Yes, as you can see here, there is this delete option. So you can click on delete and actually remove this resource.
Okay, great. So Mesh, the next question is that, do you have any idea on what criteria do they use for reviewing the resources that you're putting up?
I'm sorry, teachers. So I'm not aware of what criteria they're looking for. However, you can get an idea by having a look at the other resources which are on sale on the website. So I am not aware of what is the criteria.
Okay, great. Also, somebody asked that, does teacher help teachers help the teachers in preparing their resources? Is there any kind of help provided by teachers help teachers for this?
I'm not very sure about it. However, I feel like there is no such option on the website. However, you can contact them and let them know. There might be an option, but thank you so much for asking that question. Yeah.
So I think Umesh have caught up on all the questions so far. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Raisa, as you can see that Raisa has shared the link to sign up for our upcoming classes. As I said earlier, please use this link and share it with your other teacher friends who might benefit from these classes. We keep updating the same link, and so you will be seeing different classes every week when you click on the same link. But we keep updating that on our website as well, and we change it across our social media handles as well. So I would really urge everyone to share the link across their teacher platforms. If you have any other question, please let us know in the chat box. We are going to be here for the next couple of minutes. Yes, please feel free to ask any questions that you have.
Also, please feel free to fill our feedback form. The link was shared by Raisa in the chat box. This will help us understand how the session was and what you have learned and what better we can do. So, which will help us to improve our upcoming live classes. Thank you.
Great. If there's anyone who would like to share any kind of feedback, or if they would like to share what they learned in this session, that would be really great. You can just let me know in the chat box, and I can help you switch on your video and unmute yourself. Please let me know if you would like to share your feedback or share what you learned today with the rest of the participants. So I did see a couple of questions around online teaching in the chat box. So since we are doing this Q&A, so I would just like to inform you that generally what the teachers are using for online teaching is either Google Classroom or they're doing it on Zoom. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you will be able to find tutorials for both of those tools. So please go to our YouTube channel to find resources for those. Thank you everyone for your lovely feedback. If you would like to share anything with the rest of the participants, please let us know. Please let us know in the chat box. I can help you unmute yourself and put your video on so that you can share what you learned in the session today. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, everyone. If you still have any questions, we are going to be here for the next 2 minutes. So please feel free to write any question that you have in the chat box. We are also going to share the link to our feedback form over here. So if you have any specific feedback that you would like us to know, please let us know in the feedback form. Thank you, Raisa, for pasting the feedback form link. Please feel free to let us know how you like this session, if there's anything else that you would like us to do. If there are any other question, we are going to be here for the next 1 minute. Also, if you would like to share what we learned today with the participants, let us know that as well in the chat box. We can help you unmute yourself and put your video on. Great. So this brings us to the end of this session. It's 4:30. Thank you everyone for joining us today. It was really great to host all of you and take you through Teachers Help Teachers with Umesh today. So thank you everyone for joining us today. Just to remind you, we are having one class tomorrow, which is on Google Drive, and one class on Google Classroom on Thursday. So Raisa has already shared the link for signing up for those classes if you haven't signed up already. Please join us for these classes. We really look forward to your participation in these classes. Thank you everyone for joining us today.